A Nonsense Alphabet by Edward Lear. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. A Nonsense Alphabet by Edward Lear.
A. Arch. A was an area arch where washerwomen sat. They made a lot of lovely starch to starch Papa's cravat. B. Bottle. B was a bottle blue, which was not very small. Papa, he filled it full of beer, and then he drank it all. C. Cat. C was Papa's grey cat, who caught a squeaky mouse. She pulled him by his twirly tail all about the house. D. Duck. D was Papa's white duck, who had a curly tail. One day it ate a great fat frog beside a little snail. E. Egg. E was a little egg upon the breakfast table. Papa came in and ate it up as fast as he was able. F. Fish. F was a little fish, Cook in the river took it. Papa said, "Cook, cook, bring a dish, and cook, be quick and cook it." G. Gun. G was Papa's new gun. He put it in a box, and then he went and bought a bun and walked about the docks. H. Hat. H was Papa's new hat. He wore it on his head. Outside it was completely black, but inside it was red. I. Inkstand. I was an inkstand new. Papa, he likes to use it. He keeps it in his pocket now for fear that he should lose it. J. Jam. J was some apple jam, of which Papa ate part, but all the rest he took away and stuffed into a tart. K. Kite. K was a great new kite. Papa, he saw it fly above 1,000 chimney pots and all about the sky. L. Lamp. L was a fine new lamp, but when the wick was lit, Papa, he said, "This light ain't good. I cannot read a bit." M. Mince. M was a dish of mince. It looked so good to eat. Papa, he quickly ate it up and said, "This is a treat." N. Nut. N was a nut that grew high up upon a tree. Papa, who could not reach it, said, "That's much too high for me." O. Owl. O was an owl who flew all in the dark away. Papa said, "What an owl you are! Why don't you fly by day?" P. Pig. P was a little pig, went out to take a walk. Papa, he said, if Piggy dead, he'd all turn into pork. Q. Quince. Q was a quince that hung upon a garden tree. Papa, he brought it with him home and ate it with his tea. R. Rug. R was a railway rug, extremely large and warm. Papa, he wrapped it round his head in a most dreadful storm. S. Stick. S was Papa's new stick, Papa's new thumping stick, to thump extremely wicked boys because it was so thick. T. Tumbler. Tea was a tumbler full of punch, all hot and good. Papa, he drank it up when in the middle of a wood. U. Urn. U was a silver urn, full of hot scalding water. Papa said, "If that urn were mine, I'd give it to my daughter." V. Villain. V was a villain once. He stole a piece of beef. Papa, he said, "Oh, dreadful man, that villain is a thief." W. Watch. W was a watch of gold. It told the time of day, so that Papa knew when to come and when to go away. X. Xerxes. X was King Xerxes, whom Papa much wished to know. But this he could not do, because Xerxes died long ago. Y, youth. Y was a youth who kicked and screamed and cried like mad. Papa, he said, your conduct is abominably bad. Z, zebra. Z was a zebra striped and streaked with lines of black. Papa said once he thought he'd like a ride upon his back. End of alphabet.